sex. Hey, what's going on? Another video preceding the Art of Happiness, if you'd like some chronicle feeling to it. I want to talk about sex because it's pushed upon us with the media, and especially children. And sex is not what you think it is. Because if you really want to connect with somebody, I guess on a physical sense, you would hold hands or curl feet together, because that's like your energy coming out those ways also comes out from your head. It's all around you, but it comes specifically out through those ways. I don't know if you ever seen like Leonardo da Vinci, how he has the character like a star. Those energy waves. Everybody, not everybody, sorry for that. A lot of people think sex, I don't know, I'm gonna categorize it as like a one night stand almost type of deal. And I may be a victim of wanting sex a lot too, but I was not knowing, not to say I know now. But I come to different realizations or perspectives from it, or aspects, different virtues, realities. And because I never know why I wanted sex. Of course, it's a natural thing. Of course. And you're always going to like the other sex. There's always going to be some physical appeal. But when I did the fast, my 6-day water fast, I gained a lot of intuition, divine expertise. I had to make sure it was still rolling. Can't trust these cameras. Yeah, and I just realized, like, I don't care how someone looks physically. That has little to do with it. What matters is, I don't even want to say for me, because that would be kind of redundant. Is the person what you want? Like, how to tell if a person likes you, I'll make a separate video for that. But we'll leave you with some inclusiveness right now. I mean, do you really want to go up to a girl who's miserable, or anyone who's AKA, because you'll know what I mean when I say a bitch, a cunt, a bougie, a hoe? I mean, like, tell me, what are you gonna get out of a one night stand? And now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. and I'm not neglecting it. If it happens, it happens. But if it's something you're aiming for, like, what are you gonna get from that? Like, you're just gonna bust in, basically, as a male, I guess, you're just basically gonna come if you do, and then move on. That's why, like, love, what true love is, it's a relationship between everything, realistically. It's stupid to say you love your wife, but you don't love someone else's wife. Now that may seem like derogatory. Of course, you could not like somebody, but that's a real hard concept to understand. It's just kind of neglecting of you. To only love one thing, and you should love yourself before you love anybody. That's where I guess I'm trying to get at. If you love yourself, then you'll love everything around you. Ta-da! The magic trick everyone's trying to sell you. That's why you should get your health up and you'll love yourself. Anyways, sex is not really about how it is physically like I always thought it was. Which I'm pretty sure a lot of people from the propaganda think it is. Would you really want to have sex with somebody who's miserable? Like, I'm just saying, if you want to go hit on a girl because she has big boobs and big tits, I guess whether you're a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. Or just something about the face that you like, but she's like this. I can't even do it. But if she's frowning, because you can tell, if you can see, I can feel it, that there's just a natural smile on my face, no matter, even if I do frown, if I'm acting, which everybody's a spirit and they are just acting out their life. It really is. Some people are unaware. That's one of my main goals, since we're on the topic, is to raise awareness. So thank me and thank you and thank yourself and thank everybody. Would you really, even if you wanted, like, see, you're misconcepted because, like, why would you want to go hit on someone who's like miserable or angry? Like, just think where. I don't want to say it's not really good to think about the future. It can be in some aspects, but it's taken away from the present moment every time you do. But where, if someone's angry and miserable, or just like anything but happy, where is that going to take you? Like, where is that going to take you? Like, oh, I want to go hit on this girl because she's so hot. but she freaking looks like she's gonna freaking storm. I don't even know. I can't even describe it. But you know what I mean. You see them all the time. Bitches. They just have this attitude type thing. Like, do you want that in your life? You're putting that in your life. Who cares how she looks? What really matters, well, what really should matter, in my perspective, is, and it all depends on what you want too, but the thing that should matter physically is she is in fit shape, fit for survival. To me, for that aspect. And people definitely have different retrospectives of what fit is, which is interesting. But what really should matter is a personality. And then you could say, like, oh, how can I know the personality of somebody when I don't even know him? That's a stranger. Well, basically, is the person happy by themselves? A person happy by themselves doesn't need anybody else. That's why it's like an equal. I mix equal and mutual. why it's an equal relationship. It's a mutual relationship. Neutral. Because when you're in a relationship, what people don't realize is you're giving something up in return for something else. You definitely are. But if you're happy and the other person is happy, I don't even want to say stable because that's not the word, then it's a mutual relationship. Everything works out. Like I've heard somebody say, happy wife, happy life. No, it's happy life, happy wife. That's just a saying. That's so backwards. In every sense. Anyways, like I said, it shouldn't matter about the personality, but how do you know someone's personality when you haven't met them? Well, just look at how their face and their eyes are gonna tell everything. Body language. But you don't have to go studying it from books. You can, but any self-realization person will realize when how someone's feeling. like I said, someone being miserable, whining all the time, wanting, greed. Those are probably not the girls you want to go with, and people flaunting with a bunch of females. You can only really physically, even focusing, the fuck one woman at a time. Even if you were, and I don't want to say women because I understand women, and women will fuck guys too, and guys, women. It's gonna be a relatively long video to get what needs to be said out. I'm really fucking with the woods too, and the walking. My battery's gonna die, so this is gonna be a 2-part video, and we're gonna end it right there because the battery's gonna cut off anytime. I'm gonna switch the batteries and we're gonna flop into what I was saying. Thank you. Please continue to proceed.